Hi everyone. Today, we will be discussing the possible hazards that the civil engineers, contractors, and construction managers are situated into while constructing buildings' foundations. This study is entitled Excavation to Finishing of a Multi-Story Building. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, foundation is usually a structure that is made up of stone or concrete which supports the building from underneath or simply provides support for something. For a building to last longer, the foundation itself should be tough enough to withstand the loads that the structure holds. And this could only be possible if the foundation supporting the structure is done in accordance to the building code requirements. The civil engineers, contractors, and construction managers have been working and planning for ideas on how to make foundations at its securest state. But have we even imagined the hazards they are to be situated into upon doing their jobs while on the construction site? During the installation or construction of the foundation, some of the hazards that the workers can be situated into will be shown in this diagram. In laying foundation and footings, improper placement of materials can cause trippings or debris falling. Concrete forms, poor foundation, concrete slab, wall, and column, chemicals are used. Therefore, workers are exposed to chemicals which can affect their health. Framing windows and doors installed. Proper use of the tools so as to avoid the workers from any harm or accidents. Roofing. Since the workers are on the roof, there is always a chance for them to fall. Safety gear should be provided. Applying weather-resistant barrier. Workers are exposed to chemicals that can somehow affect their health. Installation of interior and window material. Just like the installation of windows and doors, proper use of the tools should be followed in order to avoid the occurrence of accidents. Interior painting. The inhalation of the scent of the paint can cause lungs failure or simply can affect their health. Plumbing, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, HVAC, and electrical complete. Since they are in contact to the electrical wirings, proper gear and safety measures should be followed to
Considering the foundation of the building, it can be classified as shallow and deep foundations, depending on the load transfer from the structure to the ground. The interpretation of shallow foundation is taken as one in which the depth of the bottom of the foundation is less than or equal to its first foundation. As for deep foundation, it is usually refers to the installed piles to the depths. Foundation design and construction projects are required to the approval of the building authority and shall comply with the building ordinance and related regulations. Well, the foundation is the lowest supporting layer of the structure. In other words, it is the section of the building that will support the loads above the grades. The first one will be the slab foundation or slab on guide. This type of foundation will be surrounding the structure. In other words, the footing itself will be around the structure and will have the slab on the footing. The next type is piers, very common to residential homes. They're used for portion entrance and jet, trails, and any other structure that has single roof that doesn't really have walls. In other words, it is just a roof structure. The next type will be the wall foundation, and wall foundation applied more to foundation, for example, retaining walls. And then we have column foundation. Column foundation will be for more sturdy and much heavier loads. Very typically are commercial type buildings. We use for portion entrance, big structure, big roofs, and big section of the building itself, that most load will be sitting on one spot.
In order to avoid the occurrence of such, workers should be knowledgeable and be aware of the proper ways in constructing foundation, and also that failure of doing so could cause them any harm. Always remember, safety first. Thank you for watching and listening to our video. We hope you guys enjoyed, and most importantly, you learned something from it. Have a nice day.